Begin with hundreds of fast food workers walking off the job, fighting for the right to unionize. Politicians marched in solidarity with demonstrators in Midtown today as minimum wage workers demanded a raise to $15 an hour. We want to hear from you. Do you think the federal minimum wage should be raised to $15 an hour? Yes or no? You can weigh in right now at WXYZ.com/vote. The planned protests were part of an effort to elect pro-union candidates in the upcoming election. More than a dozen people were arrested, including a congressional candidate and a former candidate for governor. The Now Detroit's Amira David joins us live now with the important message they are trying to get across. Amira?
That's right, Carolyn. As you saw, it was a pretty passionate crowd, and their goal is very simple. They want the right to unionize. They want to hike that minimum wage, and this time they're going about it in a very interesting way. Hundreds of people, one message. Workers spanning multiple industries came together to support the Fight for 15, a movement that began as a plight for fast food workers but has expanded.
We have to pay for our health care. We have to take care of our kids. We have to make a home for a living.
Sheila Pulliam, who works at an area Burger King, says she works 8 hours a day, yet still struggles to make ends meet. So today, she's fighting for that minimum wage hike and for the right to unionize.
They getting billions of dollars. Why we can't have a union?
Fighting with her, congressional candidate Rashida Tlaib and former candidate for governor Abdul El-Sayed, both political leaders ultimately arrested in an act of civil disobedience. A total of 18 people were arrested. All of them, we're told, will be ticketed and released. The demonstration comes on the same day that Amazon says it plans to raise its minimum wage to $15 an hour, and just 2 months after Detroit janitors scored a contract victory for $15 pay. Now workers here say they are taking it to the next level, with a campaign underway to knock on hundreds of thousands of doors this election year.
We think we have to elect people that are willing to stand with working families, and we're going to turn out in numbers like never before.
And of course, there is another side to this debate. McDonald's, for example, believes there are other, perhaps better ways to invest in employees. And they did send us a statement today. They say our commitment to the communities we serve includes providing opportunities for restaurant employees to succeed at McDonald's with world-class training and education programs to help them build the skills needed for today's workforce. Recently, we announced we are tripling tuition assistance for restaurant employees. We're going to post the full statement on our website, WXYZ.com, as of course this fight continues. For now in Midtown, Amira David, 7 Action News.
And we'll certainly be watching it. Thank you so much, Amira, for that live report. Remember, we want to know what you think about this. Should the federal minimum wage be raised to $15 an hour? Vote now, and we will bring you the results ahead on 7 Action News at 7.